大家好，我是司徒建国. I'm in Fujian province on the island county of Pingtan. Pingtan is made up of 126 islands in total, and the largest island is Haitan Island. Pingtan is the closest part of the Chinese mainland to Taiwan, and I arrived here today via a sea train. Now, if you want to see that video, you can. Now, most people who come to Pingtan do something called 追蓝眼泪 or chase blue tears. That's one of the world's most beautiful natural phenomenon. I'm going to do that too, and if you want to watch that video, you can. We're also going to be doing a bit of sightseeing. We're going to be going to the north of the island and to the south. So today we're going to start off with the north. And my first stop here in Pingtan is Changjiao. This is Changjiao Beach, a rather unconventional tourist spot. I mean, it's a beach, but also wind farm, Changjiao Wind Farm. Pingtan is one of the world's windiest places, and Changjiao Wind Farm is one of the biggest renewable energy projects here on the island. There's also offshore wind farms around Pingtan. Today, it's not very windy. Quite lucky that it's not windy as well, I suppose. But that does mean there are a lot of windmills just not turning. I noticed a lot of people are taking photos like that. 我也是一个风车. Oh gosh. But because there are so many windy days a year, for about a third of the year you can't travel on the sea via boat. But after the cross-sea bridge was built that I arrived on, you can travel every day across the Pingtan Strait via train, which means in the past few years tourism has exploded here on Pingtan Island. Lots of people come to see the blue tears, but you can only do that at night. So in the daytime, explore the island, and Pingtan is known for something else aside from blue tears. Beautiful, rustic seaside villages. They're a calling card of Pingtan. Unique because of the stone architecture. A lot of the buildings made from stone to withstand the strong winds experienced by the island. And this village is Beigangswen. It's unique because it was designated the first creative cultural village in Pingtan. And since it received that designation, lots and lots of businesses, lots of homestays, lots of restaurants have opened up. A lot of the stone dwellings have been renovated, and it's turned into a rather trendy resort with lots of visitors. I'm going to make my way over to that viewing platform over there to get a good view of the village. So this is clearly one of the more popular villages here on Pingtan. I've never been to Italy, but this kind of feels kind of Italian. One of the unique features of these buildings is on the roofs. You see all the stones on the top of the roofs. That's to presumably stop the roofs from being damaged during extremely high winds. Oh, so pretty. Beigangswen, perfect example of China's rural tourism. Look how beautiful it is. Also, perfect example of sustainable tourism here in China, taking these Qing Dynasty buildings, renovating them, but maintaining their original appearance. And so many people here. There are so many beautiful villages in Pingtan. And I've come to another one. This is Hepingcun. Heping meaning peaceful. Now, Beigangswen, where I've just come from, very beautiful, but very, very busy. Hepingcun, less busy, less developed from a tourism industry perspective, but still a lot of visitors do come here because it's so picturesque. You can see the stone buildings similar to those of Beigangswen. Wind farm in the distance over there. We've got an offshore wind farm out at sea. This village is also famous online because people post pictures of beautiful scenes, beautiful sunsets. There's a road that leads down to the sea that you get beautiful shots on. So I'm going to walk down that road and towards the sea, and hopefully I'm going to catch a stunning sunset here next to Heping village. So you can see the difference between Hepingcun and Beigangswen. both fishing villages, but the local economy here still probably revolves around the fishing industry. You see lots of people still working on the sea. You can already see people selling food to tourists up there. Loads of tourists out there already taking photos. I think it's just a matter of time until Hurpington and other villages like Hurpington tap their full potential and take full advantage of the beautiful scenery here.